How you going? I do love my coffee. Got to go for a trip up to Woodford. Got to go and sort our shipping container out. So I might truck a Hilux in the back and we'll take it for a strap. See where we go. Let's go out and about with RC Fourbieman. Well, we'll go for a bit of a look-see. When I get up to Woodford, there's, I think it's a bit of a club that was out that way. I don't know whether they still exist, but they did have an off-road racetrack for RC cars. And the last time I saw the place, they were putting a wall in and maybe creating some sort of a, like a crawler area. So we'll go and check that out as well while we're up there. See if anything come of that. That's a couple of years ago, so we'll see how we go. Well, I'd have to say it's not looking good, people, because I'm just putting up here, there's a signage is still here, but there was a big container there, like a big risen up section where you could stand and operate trucks. So we'll get out and we'll have a look and we'll see what the go is. It's don't look like it's here anymore. Top of the range, RC Club, Woodford, Queensland. This is where it was all at. Big emphasis on the where it was, because there's just nothing left. There was a track, there was a container building up there. Oh, well, that's a real shame. There's even the grandstands that they had there, you can see people were watching. Another one bites the dust. Don't know if something like this can be looked into to revitalise, or whether the area is untenable anymore. It's at the back of the showgrounds up at Woodford here. Yeah, top of the range, RC Club. I wonder if you're still around. Have to find out. Well, that's a real bugger that's closed down. Yeah, no, it was definitely looking good the last time I saw it. Up here at the Woodford Skatepark now. I have mucked around with a couple of little ones you can jump about in this little spot. But just down on the other side over there, for the seating area, but just over that area over there, it might be a bit hard to see, but there's actually a little bit of a BMX tracky thing. Little burns and jumps. And that even might be worthwhile coming for a play there as well, with something that's like a tractor slash or one of the off-road buggies. Could be a bit of fun. I'll have to investigate this area here as well. This little bad boy. Plenty of travel in the shocks. Rear wheel drive. Hoots along. Perfect for the skate park. I've had this one there up at that place there before and had an absolute blast. And see, now you don't necessarily have to have a big expensive remote control car to have a lot of fun. This is Mr. Toys. I picked this one up, I've had it for ages, used it a fair few times, and yeah, I mean, obviously you could break anything quickly, but you can have a lot of fun without thrashing it, and yeah, for the price, yeah, a lot of fun. With the dilemma, what do? I was going to do the old episode of that track up there and check it out. It's pretty late, I could go and wake the missus up. That'd probably be entertaining for you guys. On second thoughts, that's probably stupid. This might have to be continued. There's nothing for it I could do. So I could cut some laps in the lounge here, but I dare say it'd be right in the shit. We might have to continue this. I might have to look see what we're doing tomorrow. Maybe add something to this. Got to do something. I'll sleep on it. What are you doing up there? There. So, alright, looked into it. Apparently there was a lack of membership, and I think a lot of it when it comes to something like that there, probably the responsibility might have fallen heavy on a few people when it came to maintaining it. Like you can see by the video how overgrown it was, and you see by the picture that was there as to what it looked like, and that would have taken a lot of work. So kudos to anyone who was involved back then with creating that and the maintaining of it. When I went and saw it, which was a number of years ago, it had looked like it had probably just then it had been recently sort of stopped being used, because there was clumps of grass up in the middle of the track here and there, but it wasn't too bad. It was still pretty clean, and the infrastructure was still there. So yeah. Anyway, now that's a shame that it was gone. One of the local councillors got back to me when I did my research, and yeah, he was the one that informed me what the go was. So that one's gone. Got a swap meet and a crawl coming up. That's not until Sunday. That's ages away. Certainly doesn't help me now. What to do? Weirdest things that you find. Line there. Yeah, up the tree. Right up there. And there's passion fruit. Bugger me. Maybe go out and about again. Let's go out and about again. See what we can find. Come on, let's go. Well, come on. Holy dooly, it is hot. 36. Whew. Well, it's the following day. When I left home, it was 28 degrees. By the time I got out here to the very bottom part of Heritage Park, it says 31. I reckon the humidity's got to be bloody 90%. But yeah, they said today it's supposed to end up being hotter than yesterday. So that's not a good sign. So anyway, it's mid-morning here, so I thought I'd just pop out and reloaded me Hilux with just a bit of a change of look, with the gear that's in the back. I'll have a look at that in a sec. But yeah, this is a pretty shady little spot. This is the bottom section of where we're going to have the swap meet and crawl on Sunday. That should be quite interesting to see. But yeah, not a bad little spot, nice and shady, but it's hot. It is real hot. Anyway, we'll have a drive around here just so you can check this spot here out. I think I might have shown you this spot once with the Jeep, but we'll have a bit of a drive around and see how the Hilux goes with the new load that I got in the back of it. A little bit of extra weight, so I'm hoping not to tip it over. 40 degrees. That's just getting ridiculous. So, through the magic of television, have a look at this. This is what's coming in the next episode. We've got the swap meet and crawl, Heritage Park, Roxburgh. It hasn't happened yet, but this is what you can expect to see. Hope you enjoy and stay tuned for that one. I know some of the craziest buggers on the planet. Most importantly, don't forget, be kind to one another. Check on your family, check on your friends, make sure everyone's doing okay. And if you're not doing okay, reach out. Have a chat to someone, lighten the load. As I always say, and it's true, you'll be surprised how much it helps by sharing if you've got a few things going on. Anxiety and depression's real, but you can get through it. It's great with a bit of support. It's even better with a bit of support. So, if you know someone who's struggling, get on to them, have a chat. If you're struggling yourself, don't forget to sing out. All right, until next episode, which is just around the corner, I'll see you then. Happy crawling, everyone.